Oh dear. Hi folks, it's James here from the Movie Mad channel. I'm going to make a video today. I have got some pickups to show you, but I'm going to show you a little bit of a different collection today. I will make a video about the pickups probably either tomorrow or the next day, or maybe even later on tonight, we'll see. But I want to talk to you today about movies in general and the quality formats of movies. So, do you want movies to be in the best possible quality? Yes, you do. No, that's my answer anyway. You might find it different. That you might have a different one, but I'm pretty sure that everybody wants to watch their TV experience in the best possible quality. Does that mean that you can't enjoy a movie if it's in less quality? I don't think so. You know, if there's a DVD, I'll watch it. I say if it's on Blu-ray and I've got it, I'll watch it. And if it's on, for example, Ultra HD, I'll watch it. Now, for the longest time in the last few months, I had my video player in my living room, in my setup, because I was thinking, you know what, these things are classics. The VHSs are classics. They're going to die out. People are not going to know what they are anymore, especially in the future. So it might be worth trying to save a few and keep a few back. So I got myself a video player. I think I paid £15 for it on eBay. It wasn't quite the best. And I got myself a copy of Star Wars The Trilogy for £1.88 off Amazon. So I popped it in, had a little look, and to be honest with you, the quality on an HD TV is not the best. What you probably really need is you really need a CRT TV and a VHS setup to, you know, appreciate what the quality was when you were watching it. So I just thought I would, when I'm out and about in the charity shops, that I will keep a relatively small VHS collection, and I'll pick up a few bits and pieces here and there. So I've got most of the collection here. I do have about another 20 James Bond ones, but I don't know what I've done with them. I think they're somewhere in a cupboard or something like that. So I'll show you, I'll go through my VHS collection, and I'll show you what I've got just now. Okay, so I'll just run through it, and I say, do I appreciate the best quality? Of course I do, but is there anything wrong with these? Main thing about them is the storage, the size of them. So I don't even have this on DVD or Blu-ray or any format, to be honest with you. So this is if I really wanted to watch this, is the only way I could do it, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There we go. I've got 50p stickers on them. I'll be honest with you, I never paid that much for them. I think I paid I think it was 10 for £1.50. I paid for them every time. There's only one shop that I think still does it, and I do pick up a few when I'm in there. So there you go. So I picked up that. Another Disney classic, Aladdin. I don't think I've got that in any format either right now. I also picked up The Fox and the Hound. I'm not going to go in depth about the movies, because I say, if you've not seen them, I'm sure there's plenty of other YouTube videos that you can have a look at. But this is just a small review of my VHS collection. So I'll show you. I have to take all these stickers off. I should have done this before I started filming. There you go. Sleeping Beauty. See, these ones are sort of in the same format, aren't they? Sort of the same cases. I think I picked up, I don't know why, but I picked up that Aladdin there, and I also picked up the other one because I just like the case. So I think it's a better case, better design, so I picked up that one too. So you can see there's a little theme. I got some Disney movies to start off with in there, but there's a lot of other different types. So I picked up this one, which is In the Beginning, the first sensational Babylon 5 movie. It says a bit of Kevin Costner and Dances with Wolves. I don't have this on any other format either. Highlander Endgame. Oh, I actually have the Indiana Jones box set as well, and the Star Wars box set. I didn't actually bring them for this video, but never mind. I picked this one up because I just thought it was cool. That's The Simpsons. It says featuring all 13 episodes from season 1. Pretty retro cool, I think, anyway. If I had a big display case or something like that, I'd put them out, but I don't. Also picked up Three Men and a Little Lady, and Three Men and a Baby and Three Men and a Little Lady. And I actually seen that one in the cinema, Three Men and a Little Lady, because my two sisters liked Three Men and a Baby. So my dad took us all to see the follow-up, Three Men and a Little Lady, in the cinema. There you go. I haven't seen this movie, so Cinema Sickness will be disappointed. I think this is the only format I've got this on as well, and that is every time he says this is his favourite, Young Frankenstein with Gene Wilder. Got this in other formats, and that is the Veterinary Sea. Oh, dusty. I need to give them a polish, or put them up. Once I do put them away, I need to give them a clean before I do that. Now, I've also picked up a lot of Doctor Who ones. I don't have any of these on DVD or any of these on Blu-ray or anything like that, so that's what I got. I got Doctor Who The Ark, Snake Dance with Peter Davison, another one with Peter Davison, and that's Mandarin the Undead. There you go. What's this? Ambassadors of Death with John Pertwee. This is the Doctor I grew up watching. Everybody says he wasn't that great, but I've actually found them quite funny, because the girl who's the sidekick in it, she used to be on children's TV in a programme called Shapes, I think it was, and I used to watch it, so that's why I started watching it, because she was in it. And that is starring Sylvester Stallone and Dragonfire. Another one starring Peter Davison, and that's Enlightenment. We're going out of space here. Also got Ghostlight with Sylvester McCoy. What's this one? Paradise Towers starring Sylvester McCoy. As you can see, I did pick up all the Sylvester McCoy ones I could, because that's the one I quite liked. Also picked up this one, Missing Presumed Dead, returned to the BBC video after 20 years. Exclusive intro by the director Maurice Barry. And that is The Tomb of the Cybermen. There you go. Doctor Who, right, I'll start that again. Sylvester McCoy and Doctor Who in The Greatest Show in the Galaxy. This one's a double one, and it's The Rescue and the Romans, and starring William Hartnell. There you go, here's a Tom Baker one, and that's Robot. Again, Doctor Who. The Two Doctors, and that's with Colin Baker and Patrick Troy. Another one, Delta and the Bannerman with Sylvester McCoy. The Mark of the Rani, again starring Colin Baker. Battlefield with Sylvester McCoy. Doctor Who Happy Minutes Patrol, again Sylvester McCoy. The Talons of Wang Chan, starring Tom Baker. There you go. Another double, and that's The Visitation and Black Orchid. And that's Peter Davison as well. Oh, Earth Shock with Peter Davison. Attack of the Cybermen with Colin Baker. Oh, still 3 more Doctor Who. See, got quite a few Doctor Who videos there. The Three Doctors with John Pertwee, Patrick Troy and William Hartnell. Ouch. So there you go. And Time Lash again with Colin Baker. Oh well, it just all fell down. And Logopolis again starring Tom Baker. So, and I've got another couple of Disney ones here, and that's Bambi and Peter Pan. So that's my small VHS collection. As you can see, a lot of Doctor Who in there, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't have any of these episodes, and I quite fancied watching them at some point. Will it put me off watching them on VHS? Probably not. I'll do that, but to be honest, I want to get I don't have a CRTV. I want to set up like a decent CRTV, I want to get like a Sony Trinitron or something, because I've been looking it up about CRTVs and they seem to be the pinnacle of the CRTs. But see, we're trying to get one now, Sony Trinitron, even just a small one, pretty expensive. So I'm going to set up my VHS player with Sony Trinitron, and then I'll have all these to watch on there, and that's obviously going to be the best quality that you can do on. Now again, I didn't pay a lot for them at all. Look, 15p each I think I paid for them. So you're talking maybe £4 or £5. And there's also another batch of Star Trek Voyager ones in there, and another bits and pieces, and I'll probably end up picking them as well. But the problem is, living these days, especially in a city, and the city I live in, I think is probably the second most expensive to live in the UK for space wise. It's Edinburgh. You can look that up and tell me if you like. But space is an absolute premium with them. So that kind of storage doesn't go down well with my wife, and it also doesn't go down well with the rest of my family where we've got limited space. But that's why I've not got more. If I had a big massive space, I would obviously do like Cinema Sickness, and I would keep them all. But they are the ones that I think I've saved from the bin, and obviously I think tapes degrade. But having a look at, I did see when I buy them, I do have a look at them and just check, and most of them are in absolutely spotless condition. I don't think any of them have even been played. For our younger viewers, that's a video cassette. So yeah, so most of them are like that. They're fully rewound. They've never even been out the packet, I don't think. See? So I think they're in perfect condition. I know they degrade over time, and you know what? If I do watch them and I like them, I'll probably try and do my best to pick them up on DVD or Blu-ray and just store these. But so probably, I say, once I've got my CRTV, I'll probably watch them once, and then I'll do that. But it's Christmas. Chances of me getting a CRTV and a space to put it in before Christmas are slim. I also say, just to let you know, I did go out and do a little bit of Black Friday shopping. To be honest with you, the deals this week or today I found very disappointing. Very disappointing in DVD and Blu-ray. There was only one thing I really wanted. One. Out of the whole lot, and I was maybe trying to save a little bit of pennies to keep back for today, but ended up not spending very much at all on Black Friday. So retailers, you need to get your act together. You need to do something better. 10% off and 15% off isn't a Black Friday deal. That's an everyday deal. You need to do better. There's my rant for the day. So thank you guys for watching. I will put a video up probably today or tomorrow of my weekly pickups of Blu-rays and such, and I'll let you know when I'm going to do that. But for now, thanks guys, and see you later.